trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Yeah, and two mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
On defense, the Pelicans. 6-point game. Outside Murray. There's the triple. They get it back. Jokic passes to Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans.
Bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Now here's MP. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Now here's Porter. He had 16 in the win against Atlanta. And again, Denver no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Jokic. A 23-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 6.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Here's MP. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Porter following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williamson. Murray, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP outside. Goes up on the wing. Inside. And stolen by Murray. Right side, Porter. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in for McCollum. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Green. Reed's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Highland in for Murray. Now here's Brown. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shots blocked.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, to Denver.
The Nuggets trail. On the court for the Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Green out there with Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Murray, no good. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Here's Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Jokic is doubled. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Murray against MP. Looking to get it going. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's MP. The shot comes out, and the Nuggets going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Now here's Murray, coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
Here's MP. Knocks it loose. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Now here's MP, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
On your feet, make some noise with those hands together for your Pelicans dance team. Let's give it up one more time. A huge cheer for your Pelicans.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Ingram.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Porter, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
Shooting for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nance.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
MP, the pass to Williamson. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. With some arc, and it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Now here's MP to the middle. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance.
That's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And Denver has possession. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
For your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
First one falls, and the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Like, subscribe, share, 5 comment. I will max out my build.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
NBA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Highland, he's checked in for Jamal Murray.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Now the Pelicans in transition, rebounded by Highland.
Great opportunity, just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Pass to Brown. Count it. Good. Brown's got 6. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. And here's MP. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Now here's Jokic. He has 6. Outside, Brown. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
McCollum right side. Now Williamson. And here's MP. Oh, there's the alley. McCollum with a steal. MP finds Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Pass to McCollum. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Here's Williamson. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now a timeout called by Denver. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Make some noise with those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Murphy comes in for Ingram. And it's Jones in for MP. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans dance team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. C.J. McCollum is out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good. Green. Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward club.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, B.A., so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4. Sometimes he's a 5. But really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career. And he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Murray with it. Over Williamson. Misses off the right iron.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just
line to shoot a pair. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Porter. Over Ingram. And another miss by Denver. The Pelicans trail. MP, the pass to Williamson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williamson's got 19 points.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Now here's Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Covered by MP. Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And Jokic no good on that one. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. MP with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Yep, that one's good. Valanciunas has got 8.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Drills it from deep. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
The offensive rebound. Jokic finds Green. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And here they come. Here's Jokic. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jokic with it. McCollum covering. Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Once again, fans, put your hands together. That was your Pelicans dance team.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. No good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And that one misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Williamson. Porter with the steal. Outside, Green. Down low. Jokic, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Denver.
And he's good on the second. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Green. And another miss by Denver. MP with it. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Murray. Looking to get back on track. McCollum with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Now MP. Inside. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Right at the free throw line. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he lobs it. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
The Nuggets shooting a disappointing 38%. To the wing, right side. Murray passes to Porter. To the paint.
Boy, the attitude that Caldwell Pope plays with is really quite admirable. I mean, he's out there to score, and he does that well.
The Pelicans trail. Now MP to the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Valanciunas covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
2 shots.
That one misses. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in for C.J. McCollum. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Brown, he's checked in for Green. Reed comes in for Porter Jr. Highland, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Brown. And it's good for 2. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Reed. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
No good from the wing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
New Orleans is shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. And Nance with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Down low. And Nance with the slam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Yep, count it.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost 1/7 of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
To the inside. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Highland. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans in the lead. MP outside. Pass to Nance. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Denver is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's 1:12 left in the third. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance of a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free free throw coming up. Nance. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Knocked away. Hayes, the pass to MP. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
It's Smith. Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for New Orleans,
Free throw no good from MP.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pass to Highland. Outside, Brown. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will.
And again, another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for 2nd in most assists. What a floor leader. Here's Jokic. That one a little long. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be right back.
the Nuggets.
88.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation.
Go! What's it gonna be? Vote for your top play of the week. And if you want a chance at being featured on 2K TV, send us your plays with the hashtag.
Smith with it. 8 points for him. To the inside, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stop and run. Stop and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is...
Is checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for Herbert Jones. Jeff Green is checked in for Denver. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. MP is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Murray against McCollum. And it's Murray with the jam.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
McCollum outside. And stolen by Murray.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
C.J. McCollum. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Jokic and Valanciunas with the block.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
To the middle. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. And another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. G8, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game.
Pass to MP. Down low. Down another possession, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
For so long, Scott Skiles' mark of 30 assists was the top of the history books. Still in shock it was top of the year tonight.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
His first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's MP. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he dunks it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
The Nuggets trail. Now Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Jokic passes to Green. Murray scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. That one's not going to go. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Williamson. They grab their own miss. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Murray kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Caldwell Pope against MP. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Murray. The pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. They get the rebound. They shoot again, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jokic.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Inside, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Big bucket from the big man as Valanciunas knocks it in.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Denver passing it around. Porter finds Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Big-time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Denver's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Passes it to Murray. Green against Williamson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And they'll get another chance. Jokic, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
MP dishes to Williamson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Murray the pass to Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 13 points here in the second half alone. .152 left in the fourth. Loads it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Trying to find Jokic. Get to him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle steps for the Nuggets.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Back to McCollum and stolen by Murray. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
Pelicans trail by 4. McCollum kicks to MP. Feeds it to Williamson. Jokic with the steal. And here is Murray to the paint. Jokic. 40 points for Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Now the feed to McCollum and stolen.